Imagine you got the world's smartest robot, but there is one problem. It only listens to exact instructions. If you say clap your hands, it claps. If you say walk forward, it walks. But if your instructions are confusing, the robot gets confused too. Computers work exactly like this. Programming is simply humans teaching computers what to do. And today I will explain you what programming does. So, what is programming? Most people think programming is some magic superpower. It's not. Programming is just writing instruction. That's all. Every app you use, like Instagram, YouTube, game, ChatGPT, and all of them work because programmers wrote instructions. Programming is basically communication, where humans think in words and computers think in instructions. So, programming languages help humans talk to computers. So, programming is basically giving instructions to computer. Now, let's talk about code. What is code? Code is not magic. Code is just text written by humans. Look at this. Print hello. This simply means computer just show hello on the screen. That's it. When we run this code, Python reads our instruction and tells the computer what to do. So, code is basically a set of instructions written by humans. Now here is the most important thing beginners must understand. Computers are very powerful but also very dumb. They cannot think, they cannot guess, they only follow instructions. If you forgot one instruction, the computer stops. That's why programming needs logic. Computers are like extremely obedient robots. Now you may ask, who inside the computer actually follows the instructions? The answer is CPU. The CPU is like the brain of the computer. It reads instructions, calculates things, and executes commands. For example, 2 plus 3 and gives the answer 5. So every game, every app, every website eventually becomes tiny instructions executed by the CPU. Now imagine the computer needs to remember something like your name. Where does it store that information? In memory. Memory is like tiny storage boxes. Look at this. Name equal to Alex. This means store Alex inside a box called name. So variables are basically labels for these memory boxes. That's all variable really are. Now let's understand what actually happens when we run a program. Step 1, you write code. Step 2, Python reads the code. Step 3, the CPU executes instructions. Step 4, the result appears on screen. So when beginners say my code works, what really happening is the CPU successfully followed your instructions. But here is something crazy. Computers actually do not understand Python. They only understand tiny electrical signals, basically zeros and ones. So Python acts like a translator. It converts human-friendly code into machine instructions. That's why programming languages exist, to help humans communicate with the machines. Now let's understand two types of programming languages. Imagine two translators. The first translator translates sentence by sentence live. You speak, they immediately translate. That's how Python works. Python reads code line by line, which makes it easy for beginners. We call it as interpreter. The second translator first translates the entire book and only then starts. That's how languages like C++ work. They convert the whole program first, which makes them faster. This is compiler. So why did the whole world suddenly start loving Python? Because it made programming easier. Look at this. Print hello. Simple. Easy to read, almost like English. Older languages were more complicated, so beginners loved Python. Companies loved Python, and AI engineers especially loved Python. Today, Python is used everywhere. AI systems use Python heavily. Companies like OpenAI use Python in many AI workflows, and websites and backend systems use Python. Apps need database logins and APIs. Python helps build them. And Python can automate boring tasks like renaming files, sending emails, scrapping websites. It's like having your own robot assistant. So now let's simplify everything. Programming is not magic. It's simply humans writing instructions. So computers can perform tasks. That's all. Every app, every AI system, every game, it's just logic plus memory plus instructions. And now you officially understand what programming actually is. In the next video, we will install Python and write our very first real program. And trust me, once you understand the fundamentals, programming becomes less scary. See you in the next one.